changes start with leadership. If the leaders do not acknowledge the challenges and do not deliver on those changes, then be assured that the organization is set up for failure.
To start, I don't think few words will do justice to highlight the legacy of Mr. Yousef Al-Benyan as a chairman of the GPCA board. He assumed the chairmanship of the board back on May 2016. His personal attribute, being very humble, kind, respectful, had really helped rally everybody in the board and the secretariat behind him to accomplish the GPCA objective.
His commitment and dedication that drove the organization to achieve its visionary objective of thought leadership in the industry.
Abu Abdullah is one of the most distinguished elite leaders with integrity, honesty, and humility.
He provided outstanding leadership and support to the association and all members.
His Excellency Yousef Al-Benyan is an exemplary leader in the Gulf Cooperation Council GCC chemical industry.
And I thought of him as a visionary leader who had a vision for JPCA and its role with members and industry. He also managed to pull a lot of new stakeholders to the forums and the various functions of JPCA.
He had leveraged his network, the international network as well as the regional, to help the GPCA advocate the industry position on many areas. He came up with the idea of adding to our event portfolio the GPCA Leaders Forum, which had proven to be a very successful event.
Through your personal effort, dedication, and your personal calls to key decision makers and senior CEOs in the petrochemical industry, GPCA managed to bring the best speakers from the world around.
He brought years of experience among the largest chemical and petrochemical companies in the GCC with his valuable contribution.
Secondly, he was a strong advocate of the sustainability, the plastic circularity, and evidence of this is SABIC being one of the key members of the Alliance to End Plastic Waste. So he had been advocating GPCA to play more in this area, providing SABIC support to us in executing the waste-free environment in Saudi as well as overseas.
He will be remembered for the valuable efforts on the sustainability front, driving the circular economy agenda in the region.
The third initiative that I can link to Mr. Al-Benyan is his advocacy of the youth engagement and youth support.
Working with Yousef through the GPCA board, one can clearly see his unwavering support to the industry and a firm commitment to societal and regional responsibility. He helped pave the way for the youth to contribute to the future of our industry, as well as reaffirm the importance of the solution our industry provides to the society.
I had the pleasure to work with him in developing young engineers and improving the advocacy processes to serve the GCC chemical and petrochemical industry, and wouldn't have been possible without his leadership and dedication.
Mr. Al-Benyan had been advocating more role for the GPCA in the advocacy, and with that in mind, he had been behind the proposal to relocate the GPCA offices to Riyadh, which is in the planning phase, and also rotating the annual forum. Due to his ideas, we are today in Riyadh for the first time.
We take great pride and honor to have worked under His Excellency's wise leadership, which not only improved GPCA's overall performance, but made it an outstanding global trademark.
Mr. Yousef Al-Benyan will always be remembered for being a great leader for the regional association, as well as being voice of the regional industry in the global platforms.
We thank you for that and really wish you the best in your endeavor.
I wish His Excellency all the best in his new assignment as the Minister of Education for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
We congratulate His Excellency on the confidence bestowed upon him, and we are sure that he will contribute to the success of the education in the region through the Education Ministry in the Kingdom. We wish him the best and all the success in his future endeavor.
We thank him for his advocate leadership in our industry initiatives. Well deserved, Abdullah, on your appointment, and wish you success.
So we thank him for his leadership and we thank him for the legacy that he had left behind. We will always try our level best to build on his legacy and add to the successful journey of the GPCA.
You've created something to be proud of, both in Saudi and also for the region. I wish you all the best in your new challenge, and I hope that you stay connected to me personally and also to JPCA and in the industry. All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Yousef, and I wish you the very best on behalf of the GPCA Secretariat, the GPCA Board, the entire GPCA family, the very best for your new role. Thank you.